Cleveland's 588 RTX 2.0. You may have seen our very first look video, which we did a couple of weeks ago at Stoke Park. It was the first day we'd had it in the office. We gave it a real try out on the course. We've had a bit more time now to go in depth on it, to test it out a few times and to read up on the technology on offer. I've actually just been for a fitting with the guys from Cleveland, and that is one of the big things about the new 2.0 offering, is the wide range of different options available. You've got, like you did last time, you have 3 bounce options, but those bounce options are combined with different grinds now. So the heads are even more designed to suit, 1, the type of golfer you are, whether your swing is steep or shallow; 2, the type of golf course you play on, so whether you play on predominantly a dry linksy course or a wetter parkland course; and your personal preference of whether you like to throw the face open, whether you like to play with a square face or a bit of both. The 3 options will really cover all of those things, and we've combined with this head and with another cavity option, you'll be able to find a combination that should really suit your game. The cavity is an interesting one. For me, it's for golfers who struggle with their full wedge shots, those who are looking for a bit more forgiveness when they're hitting full shots into greens. It's also a very good option if you've only previously used the wedges that come with your set. These will offer quite a nice middle ground between the all-out blade and a set option. So there's plenty who will like the look of this, but this is the great one for me. Cleveland been telling us today that they've worked closely with their tool players, including Graham McDowell, to really get the head shape, the look, the feel just right. And feedback from them, they're the best golfers in the world. They hit it great. They know exactly what they're looking for, and they're very particular about it. Apparently the CG15 was the most popular of the head shapes on tour, so they've tried to produce a head that is similar to that but brings things forward, particularly brings things forward in terms of the groove design. I've been very interested in the groove design since the groove rule was introduced. Definitely took a couple of generations for all the brands to catch up with the amount of spin they were getting. It was noticeable when hitting out of the rough in particular that you weren't getting as much stopping power from wedges as you were before the groove rule. I think they've caught up now pretty much, and looking on TrackMan, I think my spin rates are certainly up there to what they were before the groove rule was introduced. Top performers here, I really think you do need to get fitted to get the most out of them. There's over 200 different fitting carts available in the UK. Cleveland have interchangeable heads, different length shafts, different types of shafts, which a lot of different brands don't really offer. So you'll be able to work with them not only to get the head combination, the loft combination, but also the shaft combination just right. Cracking offering. You can tell that Cleveland are really focusing on their wedges and really taking them seriously. I think if you haven't been fitted for wedges before, you'll be able to really plug in the distance gaps between each wedge from your pitching wedge right down, and that just gives you the confidence to attack pins, to know how far the ball's going to go, whether it's a full wedge shot or a half shot. Top offerings, both this and the cavity back design, really worth a try, but go and get fitted and go and find out about the wedge and the setup that's just right for you. I think this is going to be a real hit for Cleveland 2014 and 2015.